I just got back from Mama Bully's Family Quick Shop. Got me some chips, got me some drinks, and I'm ready for some racing action. I'm your host, Racing Rick. Welcome back to the Comitel Race Weaver. Tonight we finally kick off round 2 of the U.F.O event. Let's meet our cars that will be competing in heat number 1. First up, we've got Rob from RC Attacks and his Ballistic, weighing in at 54.16 grams. I'm not sure why this intro came out silver and the rest came out gold. Is it foreshadowing? I don't know. But up next, we got Spaceman Spiff and the Governor, weighing in at 53.9 grams. I thought we were trying to be consistent here with this graphics, but I guess I don't have to talk to my graphics designer. Up next, we've got Buzz Farrell from Farrell Mods and the Drapinator, weighing in at 54.2 grams. And our last car to join us in this first heat of the night is Arlo and his GT Hunter from Arlo Racing, weighing in at 54.3 grams. 4 cars, 1 winner. 1 car will be moving on to the finals. And we are off and racing here, folks. Here we go. It is going to be Rob's going to take that lead coming out of that first set of turns. He's got a nice lead going on. Oh, Spaceman Spiff got all messed up and held up Arlo down there. Coming down here to the end, it will be Rob, Spaceman Spiff, Buzz Farrell, and Arlo. 1 lap in the books to see who will be moving on to the final 4 in that championship event. And it is Rob that has the advantage, but we are off and racing in lap number 2 as it is tight going to that first set of turns. It's going to be Spaceman Spiff taking that lead. He's really being challenged there by Buzz Farrell as they come down here to that Widowmaker run. Whoa, got a nice little battle back there with Arlo, but it's going to end up being Spaceman Spiff, Buzz Farrell, Arlo, Rob. Spaceman Spiff has now moved into that first place spot with 8 points, followed up by Rob, Buzz Farrell, Arlo. And we are back off and racing here as it is going to be Buzz Farrell who's going to take that lead into that first set of turns. Coming down, here we go. They're all 4 lined up here. Looks like it's going to be a nice clean race. Not a whole lot of action, but it's got a little closer at the end. It's going to be Buzz Farrell, Arlo, Rob, Spaceman Spiff. 4 races in, 4 different winners. As look at these points, folks, it's anybody's contest. As we are off and racing one in that first set of turns, it looks like it's going to be Arlo who's going to take that lead. Coming out of that first set of turns, he's still got it, but here comes Rob pulling on, and Rob overtakes him there. He's going to take first place. Coming down here to the end in a great race, it's going to be Rob, Arlo, Spaceman Spiff, Buzz Farrell. And here you have it, folks. It will be Rob moving on to the finals. He got that first round by, and he made a payoff for himself. As he is in the finals, he's one of our first 4 cars in. Spaceman Spiff, Buzz Farrell, Arlo, congratulations for making it to round number 2. Hate to see all 3 of you go, but hope to see you back here again real soon at the Comitel Raceway. I'm sure we'll be seeing you here for a custom Carney 7 coming up here in just a few short weeks. But now it's time to see who is going to be sponsoring tonight's races.
Race fans, buckle up your brain stems. Tonight's carnage is brought to you by Hyperfuel, the only drink bold enough to say, yeah, we put that in there. 1 sip and you'll hear colors, outrun your shadow, and possibly even challenge the streetlights to a fist fight. Hyperfuel, banned in 12 galaxies, loved by champions, feared by cardiologists. Grab a can if you dare.
Thank you, Hyperfuel, for sponsoring this race, and thank you, DA, for bringing that sponsorship on. And now it is time to meet our next 4 cars that will be competing tonight. He came in, he set the pole position, but can he make it move on? It is Zyzer Prime from Zyzer Prime. He comes in this hot car weighing in at 54.4 grams. Next up, we got Kirky G and his Governor from D20 Diecast. Next up, one of his 2 cars that made it into the semifinals is Iceman from Polk County Diecast Racing in his Power Rocket. And our last car to join us tonight will be Emmanuel Desperados. And his Cosmic Coupe, he comes to us from Fool's Errand Racing. Alright, folks, these 4 cars and these 4 drivers are rip-roaring and ready to go as they are back up at the top of the Comitel Raceway and off and racing. Going into that first set of turns, it looks like it's going to be Zyzer Prime that will take that lead, even coming out of it. He's going to try to extend that lead, not going down here in that slingshot. They're all 4 lined up nicely. Got a battle going on back there for second, third places. It will be Zyzer Prime, Kirky G, Iceman, Emmanuel Desperado. Who's going to become the second person to join us in our final split? Right now, it is Zyzer Prime that's got the advantage. And we are off and racing. It looks like it's going to be Iceman that's going to take that lead. Oh, look at that tight grid, but it is Iceman that does take that lead. Come down here into that slingshot. Here we go down a Widowmaker run, and it's going to, whoa! Iceman lost it at the very end. It's going to end up being Kirky G, Iceman, Emmanuel, Zyzer Prime. Let's check that out again, that ending. was nothing short of crazy as Iceman had the lead, and he gets up there on the side, just gets loose and hits that railing up there and costs him a first place finish as Kirky G took the opportunity to go right past him. That's why they call it Widowmaker run there, folks. Some great opportunistic driving there by Kirky G as he moves into first place over Zizer Prime as we are ready to go. We got 2 races left here to go. It's tight going down that first straight, coming out of that first set of turns. It is going to be Iceman's going to take that lead. He's going to extend it even further here down into that slingshot. He's got a huge lead here, folks, as they are all over the place. Are they dancing or are they racing? Down here to the end we go. Whoa, look at this move here by Kirky G again. It's going to be Iceman, Kirky G, Emmanuel Desperado, and Zizer Prime. Let's check out this replay one more time as Iceman took it easy. But check this out. You got Emmanuel who gets a little bit loose up there. Now watch there. Kirky G just rams into Zizer Prime, who goes into Emmanuel Desperado, slowing both of those down and allowing Kirky G to just go flying past him. That was some ruthless bit of driving, hitting Zizer Prime like that into Emmanuel. Holy cow, is he on top of his game tonight? 1 race left to go. Kirky G's been driving his heart out. He's sitting there with 11 points. But Iceman and Zizer Prime is ready to pounce here. All it takes is one mistake and you are out of this thing. And they are off and running. Here is Zizer Prime with the lead. He's got a big burst of speed there. He's going to hold it. You got Kirky G sitting there in last place, folks. This ain't good. Let's see what happens. It's going to be Zizer Prime, Emmanuel Desperado, Iceman, Kirky G. We may be having one of those famous finishes here at the Comitel. Sure, as my name is Rick, we went and did it again. We got a first place tie, folks, with Zizer Prime with 12 and Kirky G with 12. Zizer Prime taking that first place finish that last lap and locked him into first place. There was Kirky G. Iceman and Emmanuel Desperado, you guys put on one heck of a show. Congratulations for making it to round number 2. Hate to see you guys go, but hope to see you back here again real soon at the Comitel Raceway. Well, guess what, folks? This track never disappoints. These drivers never disappoint, as we're heading back up to the top of the Comitel for a little race-off. Here we are, who will move on to that championship round, as we're going to have a best 2 out of 3 between Zizer Prime and Kirky G. They are off and racing. Looks like it's going to be Zizer Prime that's going to take that lead in that first set of turns. He's still holding on to it here post-time, down here to that slingshot. He's going to extend that lead. All he's going to do is keep it on the track, and it will be Zizer Prime taking lap number 1. It's time to switch lanes and go out of this thing one more time. If Zizer Prime takes this thing, he'll be moving on to the finals. If not, we're going to be in the 3rd race. It's a tight battle going on there. It is going to be Zizer Prime here with a huge lead, folks. All he's got to do is keep it on the track. Yep, Zizer Prime is moving on to the finals. There you have it, folks. We got 2 cars in. We got 2 more to go next week. See who our 4 will be in that finals. Well, folks, I'm not for sure about these camera angles. I've got half says they love it, and I like it myself. But I thought it was showing more of the action, but people say that it's a little too far out for them, so I don't know. So I tried to change it up this time and do a little zoom in and see what you all think about this. Let me know what you think. I don't know. What can I do better? I like it, but we'll see what you all like, because it's all about what you guys like. Well, we're going to call this another crazy race. It was another crazy night, folks. This world is crazy. Let's keep it crazy, but let's do it in a good way. Let's do it by making people laugh, making people smile. Spread some kind words throughout your day. That's what it's all about, is helping each other out, folks. Diecast community is great for it, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate all your feedbacks that you give me on my camera angles and everything else. It's always well welcomed. Until next time, race fans, happy racing, and God bless.